What's up, YouTube? It's Gilks Sports Cards. Thanks for watching. Got a little PSA blind reveal. I have set everything up, but I have not looked at any of these cards, so you'll be seeing it for the first time just like me. Paid $15 a piece, about 26 cards. It was a little under $400. Nothing really huge here. Just having fun. My kids and I pulled some fun cards, and we just like to send them to get graded. We do not like nines, especially in modern cards. So anything that's a 9 or lower, we're gonna definitely sell. And then the 10s, we're probably gonna have to sell a few. The goal really is just to make our money back on the submission, and then for us to split the rest of them and keep them for fun. So that's how we roll here. Starting off with a Luis Angel Acuna. That's Ronald Acuna's little brother. They also have Brian Acuna that plays in the minors as well. So big fan of this kid. I opened up a box of Heritage minors. It was not expensive, and so I just figured we'll just see what happens. It was like 60 bucks. So I was happy with this one. Let's hope the PSA grading gods are good to me today and we get some good grades. Let's start hot. Let's go. And PSA 8. So that's, I mean, what more do you want on your first card from PSA is an 8. That's not a good start. There's a little bit white right over here. I guess a little bit over here as well on this corner. So I definitely see it not being a 10, but was hoping for at least a 9 or better. But anyway, with PSA, I love them. Their value is the highest. We'll do another video about all the grading companies at some point, but it hasn't been too consistent. I've gotten a lot of submissions where it's like all 9s and then some where everything was a 10. But anyway, not a good start, but it's all right. So same brand here. This is Pedro Pineda. I think he's on the Oakland A's. He was a hot prospect back in the day. Really hasn't done a whole lot in the minors, but I figured why not? Let's just send it. So hopefully we do better than the 8. All right, here we go. Oh, shoot, dude. Another 8. Oh, that sucks. God, it's perfectly centered. There's a big dent right there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you can see it right here. All right. That's not good. Number 3, we got Nico Holzizer. He's, I believe he's a Tampa Bay Ray prospect. This was just a mega box autograph. Nothing special. Good young player. I think he's top 10 in the Ray system. And all right, that feels a little bit better. All right, so there's our first 10. Let's go. Maybe it was just these Heritage cards are tough to grade. All right. This one I wasn't feeling super confident about. Adel Amador. He's a prospect for the Colorado Rockies. Little guy, but he has tons of pop, really fast. Not many people are talking really about him. That's just for whatever reason. I love the way the kid plays. And so I've been buying a bunch of his stuff. Again, this is probably going to be a tough card to grade too. It's out of 99, the pro debut. All right, let's see. Another 8. Oh, shoot, dude. 3 8s and a 10. How about that? All right. I wasn't expecting a 10 or anything, but that's a bummer. Okay. Another prospect autograph. We started with the autographs first. Robert Hassel. I think this was a mega box out of 99. Again, San Diego, one of their best prospects. I think it's all they really have left after they made that big trade with San Diego. Out of 99, this was out of a mega box. Again, top prospect for San Diego. And we got a 9. Okay, that's all right. 110, 1 9, and 3 8s. All right, let's see if Luis Angel is better to me on this one. Another autograph. Bowman Sterling. It's a chrome, so this one I think has a better shot. I'd really like to see a 10 here. I really like this guy. I don't have any 10s in him. And an autograph. All right, let's go. We'll take it. I like that card. That's cool. All right, I got one more autograph. This is a Herbert Jones, just pulled out of a Prism Blaster. New Orleans is they're on a little bit of a bad streak right now, but I think they're going to make the playoffs. And you know, and they make the playoffs, and he plays well, this thing could you know, skyrocket a little bit. I like that team. Obviously, Zion's gonna get the most attention. All right, cool. Nice little penny. So Herbert Jones, rookie auto, PSA 10. Let's go. All right, that's all for the autographs. Let's get into this. We got a Khalil Herbert. Looks like a blue scope Don Ross optic, and you're probably asking yourself, why the heck are you sending Khalil Herbert cards? Well, we're from Chicago, big Bears fans, and there is, I like this guy. He's a little guy. He runs hard, and there's a chance that David Montgomery doesn't come back, so he might end up being the starter. But mostly it's just a guy, I'm a Bears fan. So, all right, we got a 9 on this one. It's a cool card, though. It's a bummer. I got the card if I were to sell it. Well, I am going to sell it because we only like PSA 10s. It's probably going to go for a loss, but I gave it a try. Here's another Herbert. This is a Prism. So this one would be, if I can get a 10, I'd rather have it this one. A little orange disco. A little sort of a color match with the Bears orange. Come on, Khalil, give me it. Let's go. PSA 10. We'll take it. I like him. He's fun. All right. Jamar Chase. This was just a debut mosaic. I was going through. It's a pink. I was just going through all my cards, and you know, I had a couple debuts from Jamar Chase. Obviously, he's an amazing player, so I figured it's not going to be worth a ton. But if I get 10s, it's maybe $40 or $50 cards, my guess. Here's the pink. I have another one coming up too. All right, sweet. PSA 10, camo pink. Nice, nice. All right, we're getting hot, boys and girls. Let's go. Another Jamar Chase. This is the reactive yellow. It's a debut as well, as you can see. Let's keep it going. Let's go. PSA 10. All right, because if that got a 9, it'd be probably a break-even deal, but... All right, guys, we're getting good. We're getting hot. Okay, Chris Duarte. This is the 75th anniversary, so I did some research, and obviously everyone, you know, knows about the Cade Cunninghams and, you know, Scotty Barnes and all those, Jalen Green, all those guys. I just wanted to pick a few players that maybe were a little bit on the down low. Duarte, I liked his game in college. Indiana's playing good. Figure that they're going to make the playoffs. Maybe he gets some attention there. He hasn't been playing great, but I did notice that about a week ago, all of a sudden he's starting. So he was on the bench. Now he's starting. So I know he's been getting about 10, 12 points since then. So I guess who knows? I just took a shot with a couple players. I have some more coming up as well. This is the 75th. It's a sick looking card. I did get a 9. 10 streak is over. I jinxed it. It is a little high here compared to down here, if you can see. So that's fair. It looks pretty strong everywhere else, though. Sometimes PSA is generous on that, but we got a 9 there. Here's another guy, Zaire Williams. This is the Blue Shimmer Select. I think it's a courtside, right? Courtside, so it's a pretty nice card. Zaire, you know, obviously Memphis is a really solid team. Again, they're for sure going to make the playoffs. He has not got as much playing time as I thought. So for Duarte, Williams, and then the next guy, which I'll get into, I've spent like $100 to $200 buying raw cards for them, getting them graded, hoping that they make a move in the playoffs or whatnot, but we'll see. This is a beautiful card. I know he's not the most amazing player yet, but this would feel good. Let's go. All right. I mean, it's a good looking card. Might not be worth all that much. So that's one I'm going to hold and hope he does well in the playoffs. Zaire Williams, Blue Shimmer Courtside PSA 10. I'm happy. All right, now this is the other guy I've invested in. I probably invested, it's not huge money, but $300. Trey Murphy on New Orleans. The Pelicans, obviously, being a Bulls fan, I watched these guys play the Bulls twice, and he had some dunks, and he just looked like a really strong player. He's a starter on the team. Again, they're struggling lately, but they should make the playoffs. I feel like he might be like a Tyrese Maxey from last year. You know, not a lot of people were talking about him, and then the playoffs came, and he played really well, and now his cards are kind of on fire. I just like his game. I invested more on him than any of the other guys. Again, just buying raw cards. This is just a Target box set, Don Ross optic. So I think I got 4 or 5 more Trey Murphys coming, but let's see if we can start off good. Nope, just a 9 there. It's okay. It's probably my least valuable of all the cards. So 9 for Murph. I got some more coming. All right, got a Prism Red. Oh, it's a pretty card. You can see it's a little bit thicker here. Bottom is pretty, sides here are pretty strong though, so I think I have a shot. It was clean. We'll see. I say it's probably 50-50. Nope, got a 9. All right. 0 for 2 with the Trey Murphys. Ruby Wave. Bummer. All right. Now we got a silver. It looks pretty much the same on the side. So if that one got a 9, this grader's probably gonna give this one a 9, but I don't know, maybe feel sorry for us. Looks pretty good up, you know, bottom to top. Trey Murphy silver. This would be nice. Come on, at least I gotta get 110. Come on, baby. Ah, another 9, dude. Uh-oh. I guess I need to do a little bit job buying raw cards. This is my last one. This is the best one, though. It's a 75th anniversary. I mean, this one looks good. Ah, no, it doesn't. Look, it's a little thicker on the top than the bottom. I just noticed that. See that? The bottom. I'm going to go 0 for 4 on Trey Murphy's, guys. I'm going to go 0 for 4. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, shoot. PSA 6. There seems to always be one card in my submission that I get some crazy number like a 6. This is it, I guess. There's a little bit of... This is on me. It looks like I made a mistake of sending this. There's definitely a little bit of action going on over there. Oh, well. Not a good day for the Trey Murphys, man. I like that guy, too. All right, this was... I'll tell you right now, everyone knows L.A. De La Cruz is going to be a stud. It was I think it was a mega box Bowman, but look how much thicker it is on the bottom. I remember this, and I was like, I'm going to get a 9 unless I get a miracle, so I just sent it in. 15 bucks, like I said. He's a stud. Expecting a 9. I got a 9, yeah. It's all right. Man, was that 5 or 6 9s in a row? I love Bowman. I always open Bowman Draft. All that fun stuff, Bowman Chrome. So Anthony Gutierrez is one of the top, probably top 12 prospects in Bowman Chrome's Shimmer. Let's end this 10 or 9 streak, please. There we go. All right. All right, I like that. Makes me feel a little bit better. All right, so hopefully he plays well. Anthony Gutierrez Shimmer Refractor. It's not numbered, I don't believe. Nope, but we got a 10. All right. We're at about, looks like about 60% 9s or below, and the rest 10s. Joshua Baez, I opened a lot of mega boxes for Bowman, but I got this card, the same one that I got that L.A. De La Cruz. It was a blue. He's like top 20 St. Louis Cardinal prospect, has a lot of power. So rather have this 10 even than that Ellie. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. That's a nice one. And it's out of 150, right? Yeah, if you see it right there, out of 150. So that's a nice card. All right, I cracked this one. So this is a Luka Doncic's 75th anniversary. I got some reveals coming up that I looked through all my PSA 9s that I thought were semi-valuable, and they looked good, and I cracked a bunch of them, hoping to resubmit to PSA, hoping for better grades. This was the first one I did. I have more coming up later. I got a PSA 9 on this one last time. Honestly, I probably should have sold it because these have, even though Luka's playing great, this card is kind of going down. So I think it's less than $200 in a PSA 10. But anyways, I got a 9. I looked it over. I still don't see anything going on. Like, it looks, oh shoot, now I see a little bit right there on the top. Oh man, I don't know. This looks like even damaged. It wasn't like that before. I'm not getting a 10. That's all right, dude. Oh my God. This is funny. Wow. All right. PSA 10. So I sent this in and got a 9. And now I resubmitted it and got a 10. That's so cool. This is my third card that I've cracked and resubmitted to PSA. The cards I got about 3 weeks ago were 2 Bowman Chrome Autos. I had 2 9s. I sent them in. I got 1 9 and 1 10. So far in cracking and resubmitting, I've gotten 2 10s and 1 9. It's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that makes my day. I sell this for $200. I have 2 of these now. I already have one. So sell one, I get about $200, and that pays for half of this submission. Sell some of these 9s, and then me and the boys are gonna be able to keep a lot of cards. Okay, I love baseball. Topps update has been so fun. This is a paper product, obviously. It's the Mike Trout Shohei. It's a gold out of 2022. I mean, I think it'd be a miracle to get a 10 here. I just think it's a good-looking card, right? MVP caliber. Looked pretty good, but again, the corners, who knows? I went for it. I mean, those 2 guys, Hall of Famers. Yeah, got a 9. I expect that. It's okay. Not sure what I'll do with this. Like I said, I don't love 9s, but that's just a cool card, you know? So got a 9 on there. Get into some of my favorites. This was a CJ Abrams, just a rainbow foil, I believe. Again, this is my first time getting cards back with Topps update, so obviously I know it's a tough grade. Seems pretty centered though. Just a matter of they felt the corners were good enough. CJ Abrams, I really like him. I think he's starting on Washington now. On that big trade. No, got a 9. Okay. Rainbow foil. All right, Jack Swinski. This is a Topps Chrome. Again, as you guys are all aware, a lot of issues with Topps Chromes. A lot of the cards were not centered or have issues, but it's a little heavy on the bottom to the top. People aren't talking about this guy a ton, but he has a lot of power. His batting average wasn't too strong. It was a purple, $15. Why not? See what happens. Only got a couple cards left, so hopefully I get at least one more 10. Let's go. Okay, that's cool. Purple refractor, Jack Suwinski. That's probably not going to be a lot of those out there. So this will be a keep for me and see how he plays before I put that one up. Another same kind of dude right here. MJ Melendez, Kansas City. Everyone talks about, obviously, Bobby Witt, and they should. Bobby Witt's a beast. But this guy played really well last year. Another purple one. Let's see what happens. Wow, 10. That is awesome. All right. Final card. My favorite one. Bobby Witt. It was a pink Topps Chrome. Looking at it, it's a little bit heavy here. Beautiful card. Topps Chrome. But here is pretty centered, so obviously. I just got 2 10s in a row. No expectations, but this would be the one I'd want a 10 on. So anyway, last card. Thanks for watching, guys. And finish strong. Nope, 9. So I have been lucky. I've pulled a lot of Bobby Witt cards recently. A lot of cards like this, a lot of actually some numbered stuff. So even though I really like this one, it did get a 9. I'm going to put this one for sale to kind of make up some of this, these submission fees. So anyway, guys, we did fine. We did, these were the 10s, 9s. So looks like we got one more 9 or below than the 10s, so a little bit less than 50%, but some of my bigger cards, they get 10s. A little bummed about the Trey Murphy's not getting any Trey Murphy PSA 10s, but thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I have another shipment of PSA that's actually shipping today, so I'll have those next week, and we'll do the same thing, okay? Have a great day, guys. Appreciate you watching. Till next time.